Hi, good morning. Charlotte with Evolving Bubbles. Here with coffee and channeling. I know it's a little later because I'm in a different time zone. So I am taking an impromptu trip to my hometown area so I can be here because I felt called, figure life out, do some things right. So this is a reminder and letting you know, because I know there's many other people that are doing this too. Because again, when we start shadow work and inner child work, it's continual. It doesn't stop. There are times when things resurface that we have to look at, that we have to process, to let go of and heal. So my plan is to be a little vulnerable with y'all again, and to be here in my I'm going to say not necessarily the hometown, but the county of where I come from. I'm doing some releasing of old version, because what I recognized just in the last little bit is that there was an older version of me still tethered to this area, still tethered to the pieces, to the experiences, the trauma, all the stuff that was here. And so I'm ready to release that so I can go on with my shit, right? So I can stand and be more empowered. But today, Spirit had me, I pulled out some oracle cards. So we're going to do a little reading, and it's just going to be oracle. We're not going to use tarot today. And just to help show that y'all aren't alone, and that when we are taking the steps to actively look at and to release ourselves from old patterns and cycles, that it's rough, it's hard, and that we can do it, that you're not alone. So let's get started. Let's see what we have. So today I have an Angelarium deck, and Empath Empowerment deck, and the Starseed Oracle is what I'm going to use. So again, take what resonates, and we're just going to see what Spirit has for us in the collective. Thank you. Exactly what we're saying. So this card here is the Angel of Death. Okay, so you can see here with all these wings and that power source that's right in the middle in this book here of, again, the Angel of Death. So there has to be a death to have a rebirth. Okay, just like when you are pruning a plant, you have to prune back the dead branches and leaves, or if it has to be uprooted and you have to clean out the root rot to be able to be planted. So this is saying, like, yes, this is the time where things are being severed, where we're having to look and make the agreements, or the cut of the agreements, and where we're trajecting. What are we wanting? What are we calling in? We cannot have a new sense of perspective. We can't have new joy, any of that, if we're allowing all the other stuff to hold us. So that's exactly what this is saying. That it's coming to us because cycles, we have to decide to end them. They're not just going to end because they want to. We have to say, I no longer accept this agreement. This no longer is crucial to my next steps. Okay, and so sometimes that is literally just closing the book. And I've been saying this for a moment. We are in not just closing chapters, we are in a space of closing a book and starting a new book. Okay, it's up to you if you just want to end a chapter and go in a new chapter. But for the ones of us that that book is closed and now we're opening a new one, this is our new creation, and we can't do that without shutting it. Doors don't open if another door is open. A lot of times those doors have to shut. Okay? All right, let's see what else we have here. This is for the Empath deck. I want to see what are some things that are keeping us, again, tethered to these cycles and these patterns that are needing death, okay, needing the end. Come on, jump out for me, please. I like when they jump out. There we go. All you gotta do is ask, and it will be given, right? All right. So the first one is release fear. Ooh, right at 4:44. Okay, stop inventing scary stories about the future. Stay in the now and affirm your strengths. Just like yesterday's, we have to be present. We can't think about the future. We can't think about the things that aren't going to happen, because what we're doing is we're bringing that forward. We're bringing it from the past. We're not afraid of the newness. We're afraid of the old things happening again. So we have to release that fear. Close the book, guys. It's time to close the book. Next. Opinions are the lowest forms of knowledge. So do not be thrown off by other people's opinions. We can simply say, I appreciate your input, and do what intuitively feels right. Now, this doesn't mean that people don't bring beautiful insights and perspectives to our awareness, because they do. But if it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't resonate, it is okay to set aside and not be focused on that. Because if I were to be focused on what people think of me, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be talking to y'all. I wouldn't. But I can't. I don't care. I don't care what y'all think of me. I have to care what I think of me. And this is what this is focusing on. Do what is best for you, okay? None of us know it perfectly. We are learning, we're growing, and that's part of surrender and the ebbs and flows of learning how to do it, right? Next, tame negative thinking. So when negative thoughts arise, experience the feelings behind them and then shift to a larger, more compassionate perspective. Things are going to hurt. They're going to come back. It's going to remind us, especially like I said, for me, I'm closing up books and ties from old versions of me here in this area. It's what I feel called to. And I have to show compassion to that version of who she was. And it's not easy. But I have to be like, no, that was a part. That's not who I am. And it's just like, there's this beautiful song that is, I am not defined by what happened to me and what things did. And so this is that reminder that when those negative things come through, it's okay to look at yourself with grace and compassion and that unconditional love. And it always starts with self, I promise. Always starts within. All right, so in conclusion, we're going to tap in and see what this star seed oracle wants to reveal to us. Now, this deck for me personally, I no longer have the box. The box broke, but it has a nickname. People that have done readings with me know that this is the deck that is, for me, represents Divine Masculine. I also nickname it Asshole in a Box, because it used to be in a box. But this deck is very straight to the point and just kind of, it's in love, but it don't sugarcoat. It does not sugarcoat for me at all. At all. And sometimes it can be a little rough. So, anyways, this is the Starseed Oracle. And the next, Lost Lands. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So again, we're breaking those cycles. But how are we doing? We've done it. So if we're closing this book, it means that we are literally responding in a different way. Because if you keep responding in the same way, you're going to get the same outcome. That's what it says. Oh, well, you keep, trying to solve this problem or whatever, and you keep doing it the same way. Well, you're going to end up with the same shit. Okay, and that's what we're doing. We're trying to look at different perspectives and close the doors and say, no, I'm going to do this differently. All right, and then the next, yeah. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, and uprooting. Just like I said, sometimes we have to uproot. We have to prune things back, and we have to close the chapter. So that's exactly what this energy is. It's time to say you're sorry. Say you're sorry to self. Forgive self. You can say sorry for the ones that you've hurt if it's resonant and you need to. But it's time to say, I'm sorry. Show that love and compassion and uproot so you can start your new chapter. So, this is me sending you all the loves and bubbles, reminding you that you're not alone, that this is the time that we are creating. And so if you're creating, what are you going to do for you today? What are you going to uproot? What are you going to clean off? All right, guys, I love you. Thanks for being here. Bye.